Welcome to the stream. My name is Pebble. Why do I have energy? Because I got a good sleep. This is like Tuesday, we're doing it now. It's like Monday is hard. I feel like I'm an alien creature from another planet. On Tuesdays, I feel wide awake, ready to go. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, today, my name is Pebble, and today we will be playing a game called Balatro. About that. So this is of course the Balatro remix. We're trying to not get the one thing that ruins a stream is copyright, so hopefully we'll get through the copyright by playing remix versions of things, and this is actually pretty cool. Ladies and gentlemen, we are playing Balatro. We've been playing Balatro for a while. Now I sort of have a different style of, at least in my mind when I play Balatro now, I'm learning how to play the game for me to, like, I'm playing the game for the purposes of extending my, well, first of all, I don't think I've ever won a gold stack. So I'm basically grinding stacks. So that's the name of the series, Grinding Stacks with Pebble. And so when you see it on YouTube, it'll be up as Grinding Stacks with Pebble. On Twitch, it'll just be another Balatro stream. But I love this game. I will continue to stream it always. And the goal is to just get really good and also try new combos. I mean, there's a lot to do here. And I really just want to get to the point where I'm, like I said, just scoring huge, like the big Balatro guys. There's some streamers out there on Balatro that are next level, and we're trying to get there. So we will be grinding stacks until we do. It's a good way to say it. Ladies and gentlemen, Balatro. Pebble playing Balatro. Balatro playing Pebble. Balatro. Alright. It's being silly. You little silly Billy. Why is that guy so silly? Because he's fucking playing video games. What do you want, a fucking dissertation for a fucking professor? Just kidding. I'm in a great mood. Don't think that I'm not. Because of this ghost deck having the orange chip on there that tells me I need to play this and beat this on the ghost deck, because every other deck doesn't seem to have the chip. This has a white chip on it. So I'm just gonna play like all these other hands. I feel like we're basically, everything's pretty much unlocked. So what I'm trying to do at this stage is just like unlock everything I can, or if I feel like something hasn't been completed, like this ghost deck has an orange chip on it, that bothers me. That means I need to beat that chip. That kind of thing. Like that, y'all. And then the Anaglyph deck. Oh, I do have good energy today. The Anaglyph deck, hopefully it continues. It has a white chip on it. So I mean, that's like literally like the basic first. I don't know how we haven't even beaten that deck. Maybe we haven't played that deck. I thought we have beat that deck, but nevertheless, you know what? That might be a good deck to start. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be saying ladies and gentlemen quite a few times. I hope you enjoy it, because if you don't, you will. You'll love it. You'll love it. And what we're gonna do here is, the camera's in a perfect spot, actually. Another thing I find myself saying a lot, I know I'm tough on myself. But you have to be tough on yourself, because you're not tough. You know how they say, if you're not tough on yourself, then everybody leaves you alone. Wait, isn't that what you want? Okay. No, I think you should be. If anyone's going to be tough on you, let it be you. How's that? You know what I mean? Like, people should be tough on themselves. They shouldn't be tough on each other. That's the deal. All right. Grinding Stack series on its way. I gotta say, the music is kind of sounds a little low to me, but I'm down. Because I can talk over it. All right, here we go. Let's focus in on what we're gonna do. We got a good starting cash here. All card shop packs are 25% off. That doesn't help us now. We need help now. So we're gonna buy a buffoon pack. And bop. This Joker gains multiple for every jack discarded this round. I wonder if it goes back. Does the hit the road jack reset? Alright, does the hit the road jack? Does the hit the road jack, Joker card reset? It says reset at the end of each round. I don't want that. If it's gonna reset, I'm glad we checked that because I don't want resets. You want to make me angry? Is that what you want? I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I gotta be careful. I don't want people to really think I'm like that. But one multiple is good. It'd be a waste if we didn't just choose something. And then I think we're gonna do this one, I guess, to start with. So it's kind of like a little combo deal going on. I had such a good run yesterday. I was a little drunk. I was drinking a little bit yesterday. Not now. We're sober. Because that's why we slept in so much. So what am I saying? So we were drinking yesterday and we were playing Balatro and we got to the point where it was chips, like 3 or 4 jokers was literally just like chips. Hold on a second, I gotta check something. It was literally chips. And it was like 4 jokers, 3 jokers, 4 jokers, and I was killing the game, and I had never played that stance before where it's almost all chips, but it was like there was some poly, what do you call it, poly, whatever they call them, whereas there was like a couple of the cards had special like multiples on it, and that's what was helping us really. It was a combination of the multiples and the chips, but the chips were killing the game. I mean, it was like 200, 300 chips every time we scored. And again, look, if you're watching this and you've never played Balatro, this is going to go over your head a little bit. But hang in there. I'm for the beginners. I want people to feel like they can watch this. And even when we get good, when we get really good at this, which is going to happen, eventually we're going to break through to the other side on some doors shit. You're gonna like it because we're gonna keep talking like a regular person, not gonna confuse people. We want people to understand what's happening as we play the game. So you want people like, I personally want beginners as well as people that have been following. You want both, but you always want people to be included, and that's a fact, Jack. Look at that, $11. Boom. Nice. Yeah. Ooh. Reroll boss blind. 1 time per ante. Let's do that. What's going to be the boss blind? This obviously it's going to be easy as fuck. All right, we got a nice little thing going here. We want to try to get some cash going with the diamonds. Playing some diamond cards, 2 pair, plus a multiple, plus this. Yeah, and we'll try to get rid of some jacks as well. If we see a jack, we get rid of it. Play the 2 pair cards. We might beat this real fast. I like this card. The rough gem is really nice. That's a nice way to make some quick cash, man. That's the key to this. And it's going to be, I'm already enjoying this run here. Excuse me, and then we'll... Yes, we are drinking an energy drink. Like I said, I woke up a little late today, which is cool. Like, I don't have a mommy or daddy telling me what the fuck to do. is an adult stream for adults, okay? We run our own lives, we live as we want to. But that being said, I like a good schedule in my life. Like, I don't like just... I get weird on the days that I don't work because it feels like I'm... Yeah, we're killing the game right now. This is nice. Let's just play, like, a bunch of... let's try to do... because we're gonna beat this, right? So, let's do this. All diamonds, and let's get some cash going here. Cash. 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 Money. Cash. And there you go. I like a discipline in my life. When I am not working, I feel like I'm like, if I'm not working, I just feel like it's up in the air and I enjoy that. But then there's a certain point where I feel like I don't know, I feel like if you just go with the flow every day, I don't know if I can sustain that and be productive in my life. I feel like I need to get like that's why I love a job, because a job is like you gotta make sure professionally for your own brain and your performance level. Yeah, you have to go to work. I'm glad we're getting this off our chest. And you gotta feel, so you gotta get into a nice rhythm. And that's discipline. Discipline is rhythm. Rhythm, discipline, the same thing. That's how I see it. Everybody's different. Let's go with that's a cool card. Ladies and gentlemen, we're looking good here. Discarded sixes and discarded jacks is what we're looking for. We don't see it, that's fine. I want to play diamonds as well. Diamonds would be great to play. Alright. There's a 6 we can get rid of. Okay, we got it now. Look at all that money coming in. Let's get it. This is great. This is what we want. This is how we want to stream this game, man. What's this one? Reroll boss blind, unlimited times per roll. It's good to be able to just keep re-rolling that fucking shit. That's good. That's a good one. And you know what we can do here is we kind of got a little greedy with the money thing. We're doing really good with the rough gem. Let's get rid of that. Let's bring this card into the fray. Oh, fray, mon frere, mon frere. And, tarot. Boom. I actually hate this. Destroy 2 cards? No. I don't like that one. No. No. There's a jack. I love these cards. Lucky cards, you get a chance to win 20 bucks. It's fucking great, man. And when it happens, it's a lovely thing. I want to give props and a shout out to this game and its developers, not to kiss their ass, for this reason. And here's the reason. You ready? They refused to become a gambling game. It refused. This game could have easily, I'm sure it could have found a way to be like a transactional game and maybe made to jokers somehow. Like you'd have to buy them with money. I mean, they could have done a whole thing, man. They could have, you know, a greedy person would have been like, I don't know if it's because the guy's greedy. Let's do a glass card here. Everybody's got a little greed. I don't know. I don't want to make someone a hero when they're just all they're doing is making a video game. You don't want to overdo it, but I do want to give a little shout out to those motherfuckers because increases rank of up to 2 selected cards by 1. Let's take these guys up a little bit. They could have easily done some kind of a gambling thing, and they didn't, and I'm impressed by that. I'm really impressed by it because I'm constantly, like, I'm not a rich guy. And in my mind, I'm a flim-flam artist. In other words, I'm constantly thinking, I don't do it, but I'm constantly thinking of ways I could make money on the side. How can I do? If I created a game like this that was this successful, I'm pretty sure I'm sorry, but I would probably try to get some kind of gambling thing involved with it. I know that sounds like shit. It sounds like an asshole, and I'm not trying to be an asshole. By the way, we gotta get rid of some jacks here. The cards are free in the next shop. Yeah, we should probably do it. Should we? No, let's play this blind. Because I want to get rid of this, and you'll see why. There's my multiple. Look at that fucking multiple. Boom. That's a huge multiple. Look at that multiple. That's nuts. Then it goes back to 1 again. That's what I said. I mean, but just having that, like, even at 1 multiple is it's really good, actually. Actually, if I had an extra slot, I would put the Onyx Agate up here. The 2-pair has been kind of like my go-to thing, so I don't necessarily want to get rid of the 2-pair deal. We could get rid of the adds the double lowest rank to multiple and use this Onyx card. I'm not sure. Let me think about it. Play only 1 hand. It's very curious. I want it. I want this card, but I'm not going to buy it. I'm going to play it cool. I've just basically got to score pretty big here, so do this. This should work. It didn't work. Oh. Cry, cry, cry. Don't dry your eye. You do want to dry your eye. You do want to dry your eye, okay? Actually, it's that you do want to dry your eye. Somebody that's a big fan of that song that I just made up. You don't know the real lyrics of the song, okay? There's gonna be a lot of like riffing that makes no sense. It's just because I'm in a, you know what I call it? Good mood riffing. And if you can get down with that, then you can get down with me. A gold card. There we go. All right, seriously, there is a little, I don't want to say serious, but like, I really do want to like kick some ass here. I want to win. I want to get a couple wins here. A couple. I'd love to get just one win. One run would be good. Just one. I've told that story when a girl said to me, I was at work and this girl was like, oh, hold on. Fuck that girl, hold on. And I was like, I was up for some award, which I'd never really been before. It took me like 40 years to like get like an employee of the month type of thing. Kind of like equal to that. And I mean, it was between me, face cards. Oh, look at that. You can make straights like that. Yeah, that's, you want that. Also, you kind of want this card too, but you can't get it now because you just fuck, you fucker. That's okay. It's still low ante where we could like fuck around and get a triple double, so it's a wrap. Never mind. Alright. Okay. That's really shitty. This is good. That should do something for us. Okay. 9, 10, okay. So you go 10 jack. That's good. La la la, boom. Ba ba ba. All right, so same thing. 1 in 7 cards get drawn face down. All right. What's this? 3 cards can be diamonds. 1 is a stone card. 3 cards can be diamonds. Who cares? Just do these. There you go. There we go. 4 or 5. All right. It's not as good as I thought it was going to be. Let's see. 6, 7, 9, 10, Jack, Queen. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King, Jack, Queen. And that's why the shortcut is a great card. Kind of. For us, we're kind of fucked here because we're not really... This isn't great for us here. As much as I love the shortcut, it's like, you gotta pray. Let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Jack. That should do it. This should get us where we're supposed to be here. I mean, it allows you to make the hand, yeah, but it doesn't give you any additional scoring help. Alright, this is probably the way to do it. It's just like... This is probably the way to do it. We need, like, jokers, you know? This will just give you, boom, 2 jokers. Those are good jokers, actually. So let's just, like, go ahead and get rid of that fucking thing now. And... 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here's what I'm gonna do. I got a flush here. I'm not gonna do the flush. 5, 7. I wanna... Oh, I can't do that, can I? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do, folks. Ladies and folkersons. Alright. Obviously, we're going to be playing straight a lot, so that card is becomes very valuable. That's a good multiple, actually. And then we need some chips, right? So we should get... Now we got a complete kind of the chips, multiples. We're getting there. 2 tarot cards. Doubles your money. We don't have any money. But here we go. And now we're underway. Oh, what a great day, though. There's nothing like... Even though I love discipline, I also love just kind of going, whatever happens today happens, you know? I think that's why we all wish we were really rich. Because I think a lot of us think if we were really wealthy that we would just... In my mind, here's what being really wealthy is, okay? Oh, let's double our money first. There you go. We're paying attention. And then for me, it's like, if you're really rich, oh, I like this card a lot. I'm a big fan all of a sudden of these, like, these little jokers that have, you little jokers, the ones that have the, like, play the heart or the spade or whatever. Those are very good. Big fan. Boom, missed it. To me, being very rich would be like, you have businesses that are running, right? But you don't have to run the businesses. That's rich. To me, it's like you got maybe not necessarily having workers, but like your constantly money is constantly being made while you're sleeping, that kind of thing, you know? Which is why it's possible to do that with streaming. You get big enough, then you can just come to work every day and just be yourself on camera, and then like the money, you take whatever money you make, and some of it's for living expenses and obvious shit, but then the rest of that money you could just kind of like OTK before they broke up had a really great system. It's not sustainable because the problem is once you start getting involved with other people, that's why I said being wealthy yourself, that's where it's at. Ladies and gentlemen, oh, we almost have it. There's almost a royal or a straight, well, let's do the straight. Oh, we've got it anyway, but I almost had a Wait. We can still make the royal flush or a straight flush. We can make a straight flush. No, we can't. We can't. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. This is a pretty good one. This is almost better than like adds the number of times this poker has been played to multiple. Like the sell value is better than the supernova. I'm not gonna lie to you. It just is. I think that one resets as well. I don't like it. Not nearly as much as I like a guaranteed every time you got that 8 multiple is not great, but it is pretty good, and you got this lusty joker, you're in pretty good shape. I'd like to get something a little more like the ice cream is melting, which means it really is literally like going down in value every time, because it's a I think, what do they call it, there's a name for it. All the cards that are like banana, anything that's food, it's very clever actually. Oh fuck, we're gonna have money problems now. Okay, okay, ooh, that wasn't too bad, man. Boy, the hemorrhaging you can go through. And the game's smart. It knows what's gonna fuck you over. It's like, it has a good idea of how to fuck you. I'll tell you what, man. The booster pack would be nice. It takes time for a booster pack to build. That's the only problem. Let's do that. Let's get rid of this guy. And pick this guy up. And then we need... Oh, look at that. Oh, nice card. 2, 3... Okay, here's what we're gonna do. This is a weird... That's good. This is a good answer for the chips. So you still have chips. You're building now. You're growing from the beginning. So it's gonna be kind of tough. And this next one is gonna be a tough one, actually. Do you get rid of the straight thing? It's a nice way to... You don't need straights anymore. But if you get rid of that card, you're not... Oh, I want that so bad. Is there any way that what would I have to do to get that card? I'd have to get rid of Raise Fist and Shortcut. And it completely changes my build, but then it gives me a hand size increase. See what I mean? You get rid of this. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get rid of this and this. And then I'm gonna get this. I've got some chips. I'm gonna struggle a little bit here, because it's a lot to get, but let's do it. Oh, I fucked up. That was a fuck. That's a fuck up. All right, I fucked up this whole run. I literally, that's how you fuck up a run, by the way, in case you were wondering. That sucks, I know. If I was watching this, I'd be like, man, what the fuck are you doing? You know what? The fact that I can sit here and go, you're right, does that make it better? Because I think it does. I think the fact that I'm able to sit here and go, fuck, I fucked up, man. We will redeem ourselves. I will redeem myself. Alright, back to the grill again. Cool, so we can get two, there. That's very nice. Okay, so this is a nice beginning here. So then, of course, you have to skip that so that you can build this thing. You get a nice thing going here. Don't fuck it up, you fucking asshole. I'm talking to myself. I love myself. I'm kidding. I don't really talk to myself like that, actually. It's funny, but I don't. I actually am very sensitive to myself. If I find myself going, you fucking piece of... If I do anything like that, I go, hey. And then it's like Fight Club. I just start like, I just go like, ah! And then, but in my mind, I'm punching somebody else. I'm kidding. All right. This guy's crazy. Holy fucking this fucking guy is nuts. All right, so here's what you do. The tarot cards are tricky, man, because if you this tarot guy, it's not good. It's not good. And then this is something interesting. The idea of like mega multiple. We don't really need multiple at this point. We need a reliable. This is kind of the green joker has been something I've been really interested in lately. It's kind of a fun one. Let's get into the green one. So the green joker, every time you play a hand, it pluses a multiple, but every time you discard, it loses a multiple. But the math on that is, I don't discard nearly as much as I play hands. So it actually works out quite well, but it can also kind of reverse itself. It's kind of interesting. That's why I'm glad we have the two pair thing here. It's like, here, I'm going to go ahead and do it. I'm going to have to fucking do this. Oh, cool. It doesn't go, it never goes below. That's right. It never goes minus multiple. That's where you'd be like, all right. There you go. Got a nice little thing going here. The throwback is like one of my favorite, and it's never lost on me, ever, how much the reason I love this game will actually make people giggle. I love opening card packs. I love opening card packs. I didn't know I had that in me, and apparently that's a real deal for a lot of people. It's something about, I don't know if it's the mystery, it's a little bit of that. Okay. Fun stream, man. Fun stream. That's all I want to do is just... All I want to do is have some fun. And I got a feeling I'm not the only one. All I want to do is not sing songs, 'cause I have a horrible singing voice. And by the way, here's what you can do. If you're watching this on YouTube and you like my voice, you can say, hey, we like your voice. And what this does is it gets people talking on YouTube. So that way, the more people engage, it's good for your channel. See, I'm learning how to... You can still have fun and at the same time be like a business person. That's what like streaming really is. This is a business, believe it or not. Even though I don't make anything off of this. But there's potential, and I'm very, very happy about this. Some people would pick the misprint. I don't like the misprint because there's too much of a chance that it could be 0, and I don't feel like it's really that awesome. So I go for this one. And now we've got some multiple shit going on. I'll tell you the truth, I would love to sell the Mad Joker and just take on the misprint. Why don't we do this? Let's sell this guy and sell this guy and grab this guy, and now you got something going. It's something that guys are doing that's making people go, look at this guy. Play only one hand type. So now we don't have to worry about making a pair to get a multiple. Now we get, hopefully this misprint gives us a multiple, and we just try to play as many hearts as we can. Jack, queen, king, ace. And now we got to play it straight every time. So this could fuck us. Unless we make it, like, right away, we make it. That's what we were hoping for right there. Bam! And we broke a card. Which I don't really know much about broken cards, like glass cards. So since this is a Balatro stream, let's do a little research while we're streaming. What's the deal with glass cards in Balatro? So what is the deal with glass cards in Balatro? And we could clip this, cut it out. Glass cards in Balatro are enhanced cards that play a vital role in creating a deck. They offer scoring a potential thanks to their X multiple bonuses. Glass cards can also enhance other selected cards, doubling their money, increasing their rank. It's interesting. It's interesting. All right. I'm just trying to, you know, that's why I'm perfect for people that are just learning about the game, because we will take those moments. We'll stop down and we'll check it out, and that's how you learn. And to me, that's what the streaming is for, not just for me, but it does give other people a chance to, like, learn through your mistakes, or just in general. Sometimes you ask a question that other people have been asking as well, and you can, like, actually get the answer in real time. There's so many questions I have, really, about this game. This thing is going to be crazy. The seltzer thing is going to be crazy. I love the seltzer thing. I wish there was more seltzer. I wish I was a fan of Brian Seltzer. Brian Seltzer. I don't know. He's like, I think he's a musician or something. So, like, look at that. 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 All because of this fucking retrigger bullshit. That's why we need a retrigger, man. Give me another. Yes, bitch. Yes. Yes, you fucking poor. Sorry. Oops. Okay, so here's what we do. Let's get rid of the seltzer, even though it's a kick-ass thing, but it's only temporary. And let's get this every face card held in hand. Held in the hand. Can score, so now we can make some cash. So let's say we don't play these guys here. We just do something like this. Let's see what we can get going here. We have to play that pair. Okay. But, boom. Money, 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 money. Okay. Look at that. Ooh. Oh. Let's get some money. Can we get some money? Yeah, there we go. 1 in 2 chance. That's not bad. So now we're okay now. Kicking butt now. 3 discards each round. No. The hand size can become a problem if you don't have the hand size. Each queen held in hand gives a 13 multiple. Never been a big fan of the shoot the moon. That's what it's called, right? Shoot the moon. Shoot the moon! There's a scene in the movie where a guy goes, "Shoot the moon!" Yeah, it's a quote. Here, this has nothing to do with Balatro. Let's YouTube that. Watch this. This. Let's see. Shoot the moon quote. Oh, it's an actual movie? Oh, I don't... Oh well. There's a part in the movie where a guy goes, "Shoot the moon!" It's just, there's no reason or rhyme for it. And it's the whole reason why I stream. So I could say things that are super irrelevant, but to me they matter. And you're just sitting there at home going, but I'm going, and you're going, and I'm going, and he's all, and I'm all. Okay. Yeah. Good face cards are in there. This should be good for a score. This will give me a score. Maybe some money? Yeah. What? Brooklyn, what? Nice. Little flush. Maybe get a little cash. What do you think? No cash? Okay. Alright. Quietly, a pretty good run here. Quietly, a good run. The face card would actually help us quite a bit. This is a nice card here. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a face card. Yeah, that's good because there's chips there. And then you gotta go, alright, what do you got here? Is anything here would help us? I'm not a big fan of the retrigger in the final round. It's a beautiful looking Joker though. It looks like, it reminds me of like Los Angeles or something, you know? It's very pretty. Whenever I think of LA, I'm not kidding, I actually do get serious sometimes. I think of like, I'm always kind of serious. And whenever I think of LA, I do think of like the sun and the Lakers and like beauty, you know? Look at this, watch this, ready? Who's ready for this? Nice. Okay. Wasn't that great? But now it's great. There you go, get some chips in there. That was pretty decent. There you go. It's a decent run here. Oh, I love this diamond card so much. Big fan of the diamond card. That means I gotta get rid of one of these things. I think I'm gonna get rid of the face card one. I'd much rather have the other one where the jokers are multiples of 5 every time you hit it. Like then it's worth more for me. Like these are 3, like it's a +5 multiple. But this is good. We need cash right now is what we need. We need cash, and I think what we're gonna do is, this is a little risky, but because we don't have chips right now, this is what we really need is chips. So now we have a more complete, and let's go ahead and get another playing card in there. What's going to help us? Let's get something that has like diamonds. But this one has to stay in your hand. I hate those cards. This would be an interesting run here. Do this. So the chips will help. Okay, that's not as good as I would have liked it to have been, actually. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Wah, wah, wah. Decent. Okay. Right, I didn't expect that to be great. This is gonna have to be a really good hand here. All right. Oh, okay. So that didn't go as well as we planned, and I think we need to do a little. All right, let's see here. ×2 with a pair, huh? All right, let's see how we do here. I mean, it felt like it was going to be bigger than it was. No, we're in tough territory now. Tough territory. 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, jack. Eight, 9, 10, jack. Right. This should be good. Right. It's getting harder. That's what she said. Don't do that, please. Oh, this is weird. Alright, let's see. I don't think so. Yeah. Let's keep going with this. It's supposed to be. Here's the funny thing. This is supposed to be easy difficulty. It ain't easy, pal. I've said it before. At our level, which is a low level, but it's higher than other people. Now look, I've played this game for 199 hours. That's a lot for the average person that lives a real life. Even if they're like devoting themselves to any time they have time, they play games. Those kind of people. It's like you can only play so many. You only have so much time in a day. Time is one of the most valuable gifts, right? Because if we had more time, we could play more video games or whatever we like to do. So that's, to me, that's a lot of time. Like 200 hours. Is that what it was? That's a lot, actually. Actually, yeah. Actualized. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And there it is, folks. And now we begin our next run here. Successfully. Nice cash. Okay, now everything's free. It's like, now you're fucking talking, pal. Now you're fucking talking, pal. Ooh. Oh. The baseball card's tricky because you need uncommon jokers to be able to even pull it off. So I just picked it up. I don't know that that's going to be really beneficial for us. Yeah. Yeah. But it's a good pickup. Only uncommon. Like, but once you get that uncommon thing going. So we up our 2 pair. That's something we didn't really do last run. Is yeah, we got enough money. We don't really need to be greedy. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, bop, bop. There you go. Still early enough in the game, we can kind of fuck around a little bit, find our way, fumble a little bit, find our footing here. That's what we're doing right now. We're a little fumble dumble. Fumble door. There you go. That's one of them lucky cards. Those lucky cards can really pay off. Alright, we're looking for uncommons. This is an uncommon that I would never fucking use, but I need an uncommon just to get this multiple going. So I'm going to just put it up there, and then we're going to see what else we can get here. Fuck. Ah, jeez. I don't want to waste any more money. Let's buy a card. What were we looking for here? Okay, yeah. Another one of those kind of cards. We're doing a little planet card shit, which is nice. Let's go with Full House. Alright. Uncommon Joker is what we need. Okay, let's unlock the Uncommon Joker. This card is weird. If the first discard of a round has only 1 card, destroy it and earn $3. So we destroy a card. Let's destroy a card. Want to destroy a card? Oh, it didn't destroy? Oh, okay, you actually have to, like, get one of... Alright, that was a fucking waste. Alright. I forgot. You need like a special tarot card that allows you to destroy a card. Okay, we're gonna beat this one, thank God. Let's see. Alright. Get a chance to play one of these lucky cards. It didn't really pan out, but that's fine. We beat the round. It looks like there's about 2 uncommon jokers coming our way right now. Boom. So, okay, there's the rocket, and there's this one. And we're just gonna get rid of that one because I don't need that one. Extra card in card shop. Love this one. Love this one. Okay, so now we're doing some shit here. Now we're getting somewhere. I don't really like the blue Joker. If I'm being... Can I be honest? I hate it. I do like this card, though. I'm going to get rid of this one, and I'm going to pick up the +8 multiple for a pair, because I realized I have no multiples, and I have just the 1 rocket uncommon. But that will be fine. We're upping our 2 pair. It's actually a really good time to do the 2 pair thing. Okay. Yeah, I love these cards. And then I'll do this card too. Oh, okay. Yeah, so we gotta work on the 2 pair thing. That's what we're kind of going for here. So we're just gonna get rid of those guys. Looking for 2 pair. That'll do it. There's 2 pair in Full House. And a bunch of face net. There you go, man. I mean, that's a run. This is a real run. And even if they cancel something, I'm still looking good. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Boom. This is the one that can make it. This could make or break us here. We have an extra joker. A negative here. Very good. Very nice. I still would love to get like one more uncommon. I still need a better multiple than the Jolly Joker, but we're definitely getting somewhere. And I really like this certificate Joker as well, but another thing I like is to drink. Energy drinks. This is the part where we advertise. Dude, I will advertise for you if you want me to. We've been doing a good job of leveling up our 2-pair. So I think we're just going to keep going with the 2-pair, and then what's another good one for us? Maybe the high card? Because we're going to be playing a lot of like twos. We're going to be playing a lot of the number two cards. So I think the high card would be great if I could do it again, but it looks like I can't find it. 2-pair and high card are good. Full house is good because it's just like getting 3 of a kind and 2-pair. And let's see where we're at here. Club cards are debuffed. Okay. What are we looking for here? Okay. There we go. This is a little bit more of what I'm looking for. Let's see here. This is going to be a way of sort of dumping. So we're going to dump. Yeah, just play the 2 by itself to start that wee joker going. All right, let's do this. 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King is a straight. I think we're going to play the straight here. Yeah. Okay. Look at that. Boom, baby. That's nice. Got a nice run going. Got a nice run. You know what's fun about being a guy? You don't mind being like, it's the more retarded you laugh, your laugh is, the cooler you are. Think about it. Think about all the coolest people that you know when they laugh. Like Eddie Murphy's laugh is fucking horrible. He changed his laugh. Eddie Murphy, a lot of people don't even care about Eddie Murphy anymore, but his laugh was like this. It's so I'm sure it's real. It always seemed fake to me. It doesn't seem real. And the fact that he doesn't laugh like that anymore tells me that he fucking lied to us all. I'm gonna do the high card because I need it for these two. I have to keep playing 2s, and it's kind of fucking me over. So, oh, I love this card. Oh, I love this card too. Oh, this is my chance to get a multiple going. Oh, but this is uncommon. Uncommon! Okay. Alright, I gotta do it. I gotta get rid of this thing. I hate to do it though. We gotta get rid of something. The pair has been working for us. I don't want to get rid of the pair. I think what I want to do is get rid of something. So let's just get rid of the rocket. It's fine, it's fine. This is more important. This is going to be like a scoring for us. This is a huge, huge card for us. And it also gives us an extra one. Excuse me. I burped there, and I apologize. The uncommon jokers give times 1.5 per uncommon joker. So now you got... Oh, did we just get rid of it? Never mind. Okay, never mind. That's my bad. But we're looking good, though. And actually, I gotta tell you, we might be able to get rid of this pair here and pick up the heart. I don't know. That's risky. All right, let's continue on here. Here's a mega buffoon pack. We should really check this out. All right, let's get ready here. This could be interesting or not. So for a 2 pair, it's plus 10. Jeez. It's just... There's an uncommon. I like the uncommons, but that's not a good one. And here comes another buffoon pack. Alright, this is kind of what we're looking for. So we can get rid of this guy now. And now we've got like a real deal multiple. Like this is really good. 8 plus 18 multiple is really, really good. And it's really good. And you know it is because I'm saying it with that intonation. And we should be fucking killing the game, so we're gonna go ahead and try. Right now, all we gotta do is we can play any hand we want, right? Good. You just have to play 5 cards. Alright, I hear you. I hear you. Let's do this. I mean, I'm not mad at that. Are you? I'm not. Are you? I'm not. Are you? I'm not. And then you go like this. You go, hey, like that. Boom. There goes the multiple there. Yeah, that's good. We still need to play some more 2s though. That's going to be tricky as we continue on here. Lots of money now. Extra consumable slot. The pair gets boom. Alright, we kind of wasted money there a little bit. A little bit of a waste of money. I like an extra queen because we can make more money off it, even though it's a steal card and it only really does real scoring when it's held in your hand. This is a good one. I'm looking for uncommons. If I'm going to get rid of anything, I'm going to try to... What I really want is like another negative Joker. I need it. I need it. Want it. I want it. I need it, girl. Girl, you know I need it. I need it right now. Look at that, guys. That's one. So you got 3 hands that you could potentially score like that. I mean, we're in a good way here. We just gotta. This is my secret to winning here. Is I got a fucking 2 pair that's up to a massive leveling. The celestial cards have actually come in quite handy here. I mean, because all the stuff we've been playing, we really have been focusing in really nicely. This is the cool, like, 250 chips is great, man, but the hand size is so fucking dog shit. Dog shit. Sorry to say it. Sorry to swear. Because I know we've been having fun and, you know, and we're having a good time, but it's like, you know, it's fucking bullshit. There we go. Oh, and a 2 scores. Yes! There you go. That's starting to get that wee Joker. See, that thing grows, man. You better watch out, boy. You better watch your mouth when you're talking to me. I think discards get cash. I think you cash out discards. I think I want to keep my discards if I can help it. I've got a couple extra hands. Oh, that's good. That's perfect. Yeah. Lovely. Look at that. You can score off of that. Something small like that. You're doing something good. This is a good run here. This is a very nice run. This is an uncommon Joker. Gosh. This is really strong. But I really can't get rid of anything here. I'm the only thing I could do is get rid of blue Joker. I could get rid of blue Joker. Or I could get rid of Fibonacci. It's not like Fibonacci. God, I love Fibonacci though. I like that extra fucking, boy, that comes in handy. Woo, this is where it gets kind of tricky on you. And it's an uncommon, bro. I gotta do it. I have to do it. I've got to make changes. I'm not a guy that can just sit in the background and go, oh. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean or no? Because if you don't, it's fine. You don't have to know what I'm saying. Just to be honest with me about it. That's all I'm saying. You know, you could just be honest. If you don't know what I'm fucking talking about, then just say it. This is a good one too. Let's put it on the king. That's nice card. We're pretty much, let's go ahead and might as well cash that out right there. And let's keep it at $11 because I think we make money on the money. I'm not sure if it's available here, but sometimes it'll tell you where you're at. Maybe not. The cards. Total completed rounds of this card. This is kind of interesting to check out. Okay. All right. Yep, we're gonna move on. And wish us luck here, man. I mean, we should have a massive multiple here. Here's what it's supposed to look like. Your multiple, like the Joker, the uncommon Joker works for 2 cards now. So that's 3 multiple of 3. But then you add the Steel Joker multiple and you add so that's 4. Then you add an additional 1.5. That's about 5.5 multiple. This should be one of the sickest multiples. Let's see what happens. Like, how's this gonna go? We want to play the queens for sure. Queens in the building. There we go. I mean, that's pretty fucking good score right there. And then we want to score the 2. We can afford to do that because we got it like that. And I'll be honest with you, it kind of hurts a little bit that we got rid of those chips, but that was so massive, and that's such a massive card that we kind of needed. Yeah, I'm for it. What I'm saying is I'm for that. Now we have an extra discard. And we're going to go ahead and spend it on the... And now we're having fun. Like, I was having fun before, but this run has me peak level. I would say I'm at peak level fun right now. And that's what counts. We're going to do the high card again just for the 2. So that we can play the 2. All face cards are drawn down. We're going to re-roll that. No repeat hands. That's fine. That's fine. Scooby-Doo. La 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 la. Oh. Look at all these. Look at all this. This is good business here. Look at this. Bam, 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 bam. Ladies and gentlemen, just hold on. Let me see my cards here. We got everything going for us. Let's see what we can score here in this. Not bad. Not bad. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play one card because I want to see if it would work. It didn't. I was trying to get like the money, $20 out of that card. That didn't quite work out, which is fine. Then we're gonna play. What else could we play here? Taking my time here. I guess we'll just play this big ol', just to see how big it can get here. Okay. Yeah, I would say I really want more chips. I really want more chips. Yeah, let's build the flush up a little bit. Let's build the straight flush. What the hell? I don't know why. What the hex card is good for? What the hex, man? What the hex? That's why it's called the hex card, because you get it and you're like, what the hex is this shit? People are watching this going, on that one? Going, all right, we're gonna buy a card here. For sure the jack, because we have... Okay, no repeat hands. Don't you fucking repeat anything, you piece of shit. So here's one. And this should be pretty good, because this is the Fibonacci card. The Fibonacci guy. So we got so many bases covered here, man. It's like... That was nice. Okay, then we go Jack, Queen, King, Ace. Okay, then we can just do a pair. Or we can, you know what we could do? Let's do a high card of... Wait, this. This gives us... This is a high card. Yeah. Get rid of the smaller cards. And you're just playing a high card. Okay. Now we're playing, this should get us there. Hopefully. There you go. Yeah, let's do a pair. So now we're like leveling up all the cards, all the hands that we play a lot. And so we're strategically doing really well here. And let's get into it. It's never as good as I think it's gonna be, though. as I'd like this to be a lot better, but it's still pretty good. I mean, I'm just trying to think. We need to, like, how are we gonna level this shit up, you know? Give me an extra slot. You know? Give me an extra slot. Give me an extra Joker slot. Is what I want. So now that's nice. Nice, nice. Leveling up. What do we got? That one, the tooth is gonna hurt us. Lose $1 per... That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Nice. 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 Okay. And remember, we've got lots of discards. Right? You didn't think I was going to say that, did you? We do. We have a lot of discards, so we have to remember that. There you go. That's when that... Man, when that pays off like that, it feels so good. Okay. There we go. Big payoff. Big money payoff. Boom, 35 bucks in there. Create 2 planet cards, you bet I will. Get the straight flush. Very happy with what we're doing here. Got lots of money here. Boom, what's that? What's that? Converts all cards to a single rank, but it, no. I can't do the hand size thing, man. I need my hand size. Flush. 4 of a kind, which I don't think I've even... It's been like 5 years since I've fucking played a 4 of a kind. It's been a while. More money. 42 bucks. This is a nice one. This would be a nice one here. 31 chips when you score. The odd Todd could turn out to be a game changer for us. The problem is we'd have to get rid of something, and we can't. We really can't get rid of. This is our success. We're sort of locked in here, guys. Like what we have, we're kind of locked in, unfortunately. We could do this. This was an 18 multiple. This would drop us down to 15, but then we would have an additional 50 chips, which does make a difference. So you swap in the multiples for the... You're swapping a little multiple there. You are. Golly. Do we do it or do we not do it? This card. Woo! That's tricky situation. A tricky. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. No, I'm not doing it. I'm a coward. What a coward. Okay, let's get out of there. Alright, lose $1. This is going to be kind of rough. Because that's a lot of money. Oh, I want to play the 2s so bad. Okay, wait, hold on. I gotta do this. I hope that wasn't a wasted play. Oh, this is good. Yeah, that'll work. That's good. It's a lot of money being wasted, but it's okay. This is a good one. That wasn't that great. All right. You may think I'm crazy for playing this, but The queen is a steal. And what that does is that stays in your hand and then it scores. So we just had like a little extra multiple. So it was actually a really smart play. We lost a lot of money, but 64 chips. All right. One card available in shop. One card slot available in shop. So what is it, 4 cards now? Whoa. Woohoo. Wow, okay. Alright, this should be pretty easy. 50. And ladies and gentlemen, we've made it. Oh, okay. This is a really good run for us. We're doing fantastic. It's probably the best hand, like one of the best hands in the game is a straight flush. I mean, we're just doing great. We're destined for great things. I don't feel bad talking about it like that because look at that. We almost completely, I mean, we're just killing the game. Ladies and gentlemen, we can afford to play a 2. Here's what I want to do. Get rid of all this shit. I want 2s. The only thing I want in my hand right now are 2s, basically. I don't want any of this fucking ace bullshit. I want 2. All I want is 2s. It's not giving it to me for some reason. Not giving it to me. So there we go. We got 80 chips every time. I mean, this is a good run. Yeah, you can, let's see. +4 multiple when scored. So, I mean, if you really wanted to mess around, but we don't want to mess around at this point. The Troubadour would be nice if we had an extra, because the uncommon and all this and that. I just feel really good with what we've got going on here. Why change it? And I think this is where we are. So we'll add a couple cards to the deck. Let's add a queen. And this has been, I mean, I'm saying has been because we're really at that point now where we should be able to beat this run. And ladies and gentlemen, we have 2 more antes to go. And that's a card we needed. So we're gonna go boom, 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 boom. Okay. Let's just get it. Let's just do the 2 pair thing. Oh, there's a 2. Okay, hold on. You might think I'm crazy for this, but I have to do it. And this will give us something. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. And then we go, now we go for the big money. Actually, this is almost better than a full house. This is better than a full house. That's so crazy. That's so crazy. Okay. Yeah, it's a good one. And we got one more hand left here. 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen. And that absolutely will take us there. Okay. But as you can see, but it's because I played that too. If I don't play that too, we're in a way better situation. Now here's what's interesting. Do we make a switch? This is everything right now. Do we make a switch? I'm thinking we might want to consider switching something here. I'll tell you why. We could barely, we're barely making it here. We could get rid of the Fibonacci and throw in this guy because he has an automatic 10 multiple. It's a no-brainer, except the Fibonacci is a plus multiple every time that card appears, as opposed to just a flat 10 multiple. It's a difficult situation. It's a tough call. It's a tough call. Played spade. Gosh. Guys, I gotta tell you, this is really difficult. I feel like I need to make a move here. I can't because Fibonacci is uncommon. Wow. Okay, let's see if there's magic here. There's the odd tot again. Which, for me, it's like you can't really... None of these things are really going to be... I think we're good to go. This is it. This is going to do it. This is the final deal. We've got to score right here. We've got to make it count. It's going to pull a card up, and we need to play that card regardless. We could either 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King. We got lucky with this one. We should get some really good value from this too. Okay. 3, 3, 3. And remember, we can also discard, so it's not like we're forced. But these are great. This is fantastic. Way to go. Okay. 2 more hands. There's the 2. We could discard the 2. There we go. That's magic. Magic Johnson. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a super hand here. This is really good. The Fibonacci is 8s and 5s. Ladies and gentlemen, this could be it. This is it, I think. Yes! Man, it's been such a long time. Such a long time since I've won a run. A really long time. Here's what I don't get. Why does it still have the white chip on there? I don't know. Hold on. I lost all my volume again. Why does that happen to me? 1, 2, 3. Check 1. Hold on. I lost all my volume. That works. It happens with games. For some reason, I lose my my volume sometimes. Let me see something here. What the fuck? All right. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's get out of there, ladies and gentlemen. What can I tell you? That's bang for your buck. That's called streamer takes over the stream and wins finally. That was important. Those were huge. That's a huge victory. So we're just grinding stacks, but that is it for this part of the series. The series of grinding stacks will come to an end for this stream, but we will definitely be doing that again. And as you can see, man, there's so much to the game, and it's such a great game and a fun game, and I really think that at our level we have something to offer people as far as like they could learn, you know? People could actually learn watching that. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to take this time to say thank you very much. I would also like to test something here. I just want to see something. 1 second, please. Okay, there's the volume. So it is working then. Cool. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to take this time to advertise myself. My name is Van Pebble, and you can please follow me on Twitch. I actually got a couple followers this week. That's really good, man. If we could get up to 50 followers, I think we could start campaigning to become a client of Twitch, whatever it's called, because they basically have been telling me, like, if you want this, you need to like work for it, so like there's certain things you have to do to like be affiliated. I think it's path to affiliate, and I need to get 50 followers. I do pretty much everything else, but there's like one of the things I really need to do is get 50 followers, so that would be very helpful. That's one thing I'd like to say. Another thing I'd like to say is I have a way that you can donate money to me. Go to PayPal, and when you go to PayPal, you type in my name at Thomas Paul Vino. It's lowercase letters, and you can donate money to me. People do ask. Most people just want to do it the easy way, like follow, but there's some people that go, hey, you've gone above and beyond, like, doing this. I could see you're serious about it. Can I give you some money? This is how you do it. And the final thing, ladies and gentlemen, is supporting my brand, right? Van Pebble is my brand. So if you go on YouTube and you support me on YouTube, by supporting me, just watch the show, hold on. Excuse me. Watch the videos, thumbs up the videos, and subscribe. That's how you can really help me. But just watching the videos helps me a great deal. I don't know why nobody saw these two videos. I just put them up. They're great, but they will. And that's the thing, is you put it up on YouTube, and when people are ready to watch it, they watch it when they're ready to watch it. That's why I think the live stream thing is cool, but like, unless you're really... It's really hard to be successful as like a live streamer unless you're really attractive or like you've got some kind of blueprint. I'm not really worried. I'm going to be honest with you. I've kind of given up on the live stream fantasy. My thing more is like, I love streaming because it's an easy way for me to record. But like, honestly, I don't really care about like, I don't chat with people. Like, this is the show, guys. The show is me, okay? Unfortunately, fortunately, this is the style that I grew up liking. I grew up liking talk radio, where there was one guy talking, not 4 or 5, but like one. I'm a solo entertainer. I'm entertained by solo, by privacy. And I do have a lift sometimes because I lost a tooth up here, and it's very disappointing. But ladies and gentlemen, we don't want to get into all that. God sakes. Please follow me on YouTube to finish up here. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, we are on X. Not the drug. I always do that because you have to do. It's fun to repeat stuff, but the website, and I am Van Pebble on Twitter, aka X, and basically we just talk and have fun. It's nothing serious, and that's why I like it. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. Another successful stream. In less than 2 hours, we were able to get a run in and win a run. And that's fucking it. Have a good one, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. Van Pebble is out of here, and we have enough time actually to do another stream today. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to figure out what to stream next, and then we're going to stream it. We'll talk to you later. Peace. Later.